Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you. Those of you who are single and new to the channel, I do singles love readings every Monday. This is a general read, so it can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know? This one down here wants to come out. Daughter of Coins. It's like the Page of Pentacles from a feminine perspective. Because we also have the Son of Coins in this deck as well. So someone kind of pondering a situation, hoping it's successful. Yeah. Malika of Swords, Queen of Swords. This energy of being rather discerning, asking the questions you need to ask. Okay. So this is energy of getting some kind of clarity. Yeah, it could be just kind of analyzing a situation before you communicate, if it's yourself. And it doesn't have to be the feminine energy. This deck, it has both. But, definitely I can see the Queen of Swords here, Malika of Swords. So there's something here I feel you need to look at, analyze, maybe question. Yeah, see, it has to do with reciprocating, someone reciprocating. So some of you could be kind of analyzing, thinking of a situation, maybe thinking of communicating to someone, wondering if this person's going to reciprocate or reach out. It's often energy of someone reaching out, tempting, being tempted. You're either tempted to reach out to someone or it's vice versa. Yeah, but whether someone reciprocates or not, someone's not 100% confident, but they're hoping it's successful. Sag, a Daughter of Staffs. I do see some enthusiasm. Somebody here definitely rushing into a situation. Okay, but this is all, this is your energy here, I feel, Sag. And I feel, from the feminine perspective, I feel we have someone who's feeling pretty elated, feeling, pretty positive. It's almost like someone feels maybe it won't be, someone won't reciprocate or feel the same, and the next minute feeling pretty positive about it. So it's an energy of rushing into a situation. I see a friendship, a soulmate connection. Okay, this is two people here, see? There's two people involved reciprocating here. Someone's feeling pretty enthusiastic, but I do see the energy of someone who may have other options. So I do see someone who's kind of fantasizing, looking at the possibility here. Yeah, someone may not feel the same. I feel it's energy of telling you not to rush into anything too quickly. Because if you are someone who has a tendency to rush in quick, okay, it's telling you to kind of look at the situation, how it may play out here. I do see options, possibilities. Some of you could be reaching out to people, maybe just thinking of exploring other options. But yeah, like I say, I feel it's telling you not to rush in too quickly, to kind of look at everything carefully to make a decision. I do see a little procrastination here, whether it's yourself or someone else. But yeah, it's about how you feel possibly, or whether you should reciprocate. I feel it's telling you to just be discerning, be wise. Okay, ask the questions you need to ask. Don't be afraid to speak up. Yeah, Shaw of Coins. So it's an energy of the King of Pentacles. So somebody here has definitely got that King of Pentacles energy. Now, I feel this is a person who's definitely focused a lot on their money. Someone who likes to plan, prepare ahead well into the future. Someone often very grounded and practical. But I'm not so sure this is someone who's generous, or they're going to give you what you want here. So that's why I feel it's saying, you're feeling enthusiastic, but it's about not rushing into this connection. Okay, maybe it's telling you should explore other options. You may be thinking about that. See, analyzing the situation. And there could be someone who has other options too. So it could be the person reaching out to you. See, looking at how this may play out and kind of looking ahead. You may not reciprocate or feel the same. Yeah, we have someone who's kind of stubborn, stuck, maybe even selfish. And somebody who's not budging. It's often a person who doesn't really want to give. See, somebody here is kind of, I don't know, they could be miserly or a little stingy. And it's telling you not to rush. This may not work out the way you want. So it's telling you to kind of look at this, okay? Don't rush into this. Now, this could be just a friendship, okay? It could be a love interest, but there is that, sense of two people, seeing eye to eye. But the thing is do you? That's what I feel like it's telling you to look at. Yeah. It's an energy of also protecting yourself a little. Don't be too generous. Don't give too much, because I'm not so sure this person will give you what you want. I do think they're kind of selfish. They have a tendency to keep everything to themselves here. Very much set in their ways too. Often that's all it is. Someone who's just set in their ways. Yeah. So it's telling you to be careful of how much you give. Okay. Yeah. And it could be them reaching out, tempting you. Okay. So yeah, there it is. The world. Yeah, so there's some kind of change here. So like I say, it's an energy of someone who, may never change. But I also see an energy, if it is someone coming back around, definitely look at it carefully. I do feel change for the better for some of you, though. Okay, looking at the possibilities, I feel someone's, kind of seeing opportunity. This is someone who sees opportunity, but I feel like there's somebody who's a taker, not so much a giver. So don't give too much. And don't share too much information, too. With someone here, because I feel this is someone who could just move on. So if it is a person coming back around, they may never change. So there's the star. See, this is everything that you could ever want, but I feel there's a need to release things that no longer serve. Someone's kind of stubborn. I do feel this is someone who's kind of knows. Yeah, so it could be a change, or someone could change for the better. But like I say, if someone is keeping you kind of stuck, they're being stubborn, or they're set in their ways, you see. Yeah, so this has to do with the star. And I do feel, like I say, this could be a situation that's out of reach. It may not play out the way you expect. So, yeah, there we have another card. Yeah, and it's temperance. Someone tempering their passions, tempering their emotions. So I do see some kind of temptation for either you to reach out to this person to see if they'll reciprocate. Okay? I do see the need to kind of plan, prepare it ahead and look at it. But it's saying kind of pull back if something feels off, okay, if it doesn't feel right, you see. But it could be someone who's coming in to try something different, trying to tempt you. But if it feels off, it may be. It could be a situation, like I say, it feels like it's your hopes and dreams. Everything you could want possibly here. But like I say, I'm not so sure this is somebody who will change, and I do feel with that Sag energy, just kind of being calm, looking at this after a period of time. See, if you don't rush into it, just kind of be patient for a bit and look to see how this kind of plays out here. Yeah, it may not play out the way you want. So like I say, I see opportunity. I mean, there's some kind of opportunity. And if this person's reaching out to you, they may have other options too. It's often a person, if they don't get what they want from one person, they just go get it somewhere else. So little caution. But let's have a look at this Daughter of Coins. Yeah. Situation may be out of reach. We have a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is someone it's about looking out for yourself, looking out for number one, yourself here. If you are the feminine, if you're the one who's thinking of reaching out, seeing if this person will, feel the same as you, if they'll reciprocate, it's telling you to kind of think things through. Okay. But if it is the other person coming in, they're definitely enjoying the fruits of their labor. But I feel this is somebody who could be a little bit of an opportunist here. I would be a little cautious. So all depends who's the one, thinking of tempting someone, reaching out. It's the breadcrumbing. So you're reaching out to someone. So here it could be just like I say, kind of all about themselves. So be very careful with that. The High Priestess, see, this is your inner knowing, trusting your inner knowing. See, it's where you just know. So this is the signs cautioning you, okay? Telling you to think about this clearly. But I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. You know this person, I feel. Tell me about the Six of Coins. Why is this here? Yeah, see, taking a little pause. See, it's telling you to look at things from a different perspective. Okay? Look at things different. Yeah, see, it's an energy of taking off the blindfold and seeing, just kind of going within. You have all the answers you're seeking. I do feel this is someone here. I feel, like I say, I feel like, I do see a change of perspective here, but I feel if you rush into this, you may not get what you want. I feel somebody here has other options. Okay. Yeah, Daughter of Staffs. I feel it's telling you to seek out other options than this person. If you're tempted to reach out to them, But yeah, it all depends who that Daughter of Coins is. And it actually could be this person. It's just the cards come out that way. But I do see the feminine perspective here. So 10 of Wands, see, it's burdens, responsibilities, baggage, whether someone pulls their weight. See, this is someone who doesn't really pull their weight. It's also the blame game where someone blames somebody else. You see, rushing into a situation. This is a person, it's very enthusiastic, beautiful energy of just going for it, you see. But I feel it comes with some responsibility. I feel it's about being responsible, doing the right thing, looking out for yourself here. Because I do feel it's somebody here who, and if you rush into this and it doesn't work out, this person could blame you. Okay, the blame game. So let's have a look at the Two of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, see, someone walking away. See, it's no longer emotionally fulfilling. It's a seeking something else, seeking other options. Yeah, it's telling you to just look at things from a different perspective, because I feel like you have the answers within yourself. Okay, the answers you're seeking, you already know. So it's telling you to pay attention to the signs. If something feels off, it probably is. Let's have a look at the Seven of Cups. We have the Emperor. Yeah, we have an Emperor here. This is someone who often likes to have things their way. It's their way or the highway. That's why I feel if they reach, it's somebody who'll take, it's a bit of an opportunist here. I mean, they do see opportunity, but the thing is what's there for you? That's what I feel like it's trying to say. They're stubborn. This is somebody who's kind of selfish. They aren't going to give. And I'm not so sure this person will ever change. See, it's an energy of releasing baggage, burdens. See, it could be too where you want to get something off your chest, or this person does, whatever, some sort of the blame, someone blaming someone else for exactly what they do. Yeah, could be, like I say, it's energy of not rushing into this situation. I do see the enthusiasm, but I feel, that's about doing the right thing, being responsible. I do see an energy of something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling, seeking out other options. I feel there are other options here. Yeah, so look at, there's the Hierophant. So it has to do with the way someone conducts themselves, their habits, their lifestyle. It has to do with two people being on some, on the same page here. Yeah, making sure you're on the same page. Don't be afraid to speak up if something's bothering you, okay? It's, this is signs cautioning you a little bit with this person. Now, the Emperor is often a person who's learned all the lessons of the kings, but not all emperors are created equal. Same as the Empress, not always perfect, but it's how they're going to conduct themselves. It has to do with some sort of an agreement, being on the same page, their habits, their lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. So like I say, this is someone who could come back around and act exactly like they did before. This is someone who may never change. They're very set in their ways. And I'm not so sure this person wants to. That's another thing. So you want to look at that, okay? Let's have a look at the Shaw of Swords. Yeah, see, it's an energy of some little pause, a little bit of a break. This is someone here pinned down by their thoughts. I feel like you're thinking about this, and it very well could be with that Queen of Swords energy. If you're the feminine, I mean, you could be the King of Pentacles, but, not pointing any fingers, but we have a person here who's pretty set in their ways, pinned down by their thoughts. But I do see an energy of some kind of break, clearing out negative thoughts and energy. So could be some kind of break you're on from someone where they may come back around, but I'm not so sure this person will change. I really not so sure. So yeah, see, it's an energy of opportunity. So it has to do with opportunity. This is someone who may have other options. You see? Someone here definitely, I feel there's a need for something to be cleared up here. And it could be yourself pinned down by your thoughts, or you just want to get something off your chest. Do watch your words, okay? Just watch your words a little. Just keep, and I do feel get out of your head a little bit. And just kind of, don't rush into this situation. Tell me about this, the world here. Yeah, see, there's temperance. See, it's just being patient. Temperance. This has to do with whether two people are right for each other. See, the temptation. Someone coming back around. And I mean, it could be yourself tempted to take this opportunity. Vice versa. Like I say, there's a vice versa. It could be either one of you. But it has to do with whether someone feels the same or they reciprocate. Now, it could be just someone who owes somebody money. They may be stubborn or being selfish, or you have a person who just doesn't pull their weight. So if you have something bothering you, like I say, but I do see somebody with possibly baggage, maybe from a past relationship too. Where someone needs to clear out all this negativity. They need to clear things up, clear things out, and maybe clear out other options. Because I do feel it's someone who's holding on some other options here. You see, if you don't reciprocate, they possibly have other options. So, and it could be telling you too, like I say, it's right in the heart of the reading. This affects both people, seeking out other options. There's something better. I feel there's something better for you. Yeah. Let's have a look at the star. Little Aquarius energy. This is the future. See, your hopes and dreams. It's saying to just calm down and be patient. Kind of look at things different, kind of pull back and see things different. If it feels off, it probably is. If you feel this person hasn't changed, but it could be a change for the better. So that's why I say don't rush. It may not work out the way you want. See, crossroads, a life path choice, making a choice. This is somebody I feel who has other options too. I got to be honest. They're holding on to something here now. You know, and it could be just someone who's keeping things close to their chest, but you know, and keeping some kind of secret, you know, where you feel something is off. If it feels off, it probably is. Temperance is like that. Just calm down, kind of pull back a bit and kind of have a look at it from a different, you know, from a different perspective, seeing things differently. I feel like we've got two people who are very different from each other too, because I do see some Aries energy, but I also see some Taurus energy. So if you have a opportunity between this Emperor and this other person, I feel like, you know, the Emperor is, you know, often it is somebody who could be set in their ways, but yeah, it's also an energy of teaching someone how you want to be treated here. See, getting on the same page, or I feel we got two people who just don't agree on something here. But yeah, if you got a choice between two, I feel like this King of Pentacles energy is someone who has other options. They're quite stubborn. They keep their options open. So if it feels off, it's off. So I do see this choice, life path decision. Yeah. Tell me about this Two of Wands. And there was another one here I seen. The Devil popped out a minute ago too. So I do see there could be some sort of obsession, someone a little bit crazy about someone here. They keep coming back around, but I feel like this is somebody here. I don't know if this is someone who will have changed, you see. So definitely someone getting out of their head, tempering their thoughts. Now, I don't know if it's someone who has a bit of a temper. It's a habit where they kind of do the same thing. They lose their temper a little bit, or they don't get what they want, so they walk away. So, like I say, it could be, if it is just one person, you've got an Emperor here. Like I say, they're seeking out other options. They keep their options open. Now, they do see the possibility. Okay, this is someone who definitely sees opportunity, but are they an opportunist, or are they actually somebody who's thinking, you know, commitment, or, you know, because I do feel it has to do with being fair, doing the right thing. There's someone here I feel who isn't right for you. You may realize that after a period of time, that someone here just isn't right for you. And it is someone who doesn't come in right. So, I mean, it could be, they could come back around and make things right, but I'm telling you to just kind of look at it. If it doesn't feel right, if it feels off, it probably is. Yeah, especially if you have choices here. Yeah, you got someone here, they focus on self. It's all about me, here for a good time, not a long time. You see, they're just a little immature, or sometimes it's just a person who isn't ready to commit. You see, they're just not ready, or they don't want to, whatever the issue, but they have other options, I feel. They do see opportunity here, but is this just somebody who's an opportunist and they aren't going to give anything? See? And they're very set in their ways. Someone's stubborn. They're very set in their ways. They're used to focusing on themselves. So it could be someone coming in, you know, like I say, feeling a little, you know, wanting to make something right. But is this person right for you? It wants you to look. Is this person right? Do they come in right? Do they treat you right? Are they fair? Or is this situation out of reach? You see? This has to do with hopes and dreams, but yeah, it's telling you to just temper that. If it feels off, it feels off. Here for a good time, not a long time. So it's possible you may decide to change your focus and maybe just focus on someone else here. Yeah, see, there's some negative energy. You know, it's an energy of someone, and I do see an energy of some kind of regret, but it's also an energy where, you know, you may be something negative, someone focusing on the cups that are half spilled. You see, but I do feel there's hope. If you are looking for love and you're single, I definitely feel like you have other opportunities. Yeah, see, someone here just isn't right for you, I feel. And I do feel after a period of time, you're going to seek out other options. And I do feel like you have other options around you. You may not see it yet, okay? But you do. Yeah, so I see love and your choice in love, your path in love. Okay, I see you going down a different path. As I actually feel some of you are going to see there's not a lot of hope for this person, especially if they come back around and do the same thing and they're stubborn. They refuse to, compromise in any way. They just want, they are someone who focuses on self. Okay, they focus a lot on self. So I don't know if they just live alone or they've been single a long time or they're just set in their ways. So yeah, just watch that energy. I see a little Gemini energy here too, going down this path, making choices in love. See, it's an energy where two people are supposed to build each other up. But I feel there's just this lack here, this Five of Cups, it's telling you to look at it because you could regret it if you make the wrong choice here. But I do feel some of you are going to see there's not a lot of hope for someone to change here. So, yeah. I don't know if they have a temper or what, but I just feel like there's someone who gets pinned down by their thoughts. They get something stuck in their head. They stick to it. They don't want to budge or give in. So, tell me about temperance. You got something better waiting for you. If there's something better, it says seek out other options. If something feels off, it probably is. Take that moment to look at it from a different perspective. Okay. It's also an energy of someone possibly, you could have another person checking you out somewhere too. Someone you're unaware of, but something here isn't quite yet meant to be known. Someone could be curious if you're single too. Yeah, they may be tempted to reach out to you, but like I say, it's up to yourself to look at this temptation, this breadcrumb, whether you actually want to reciprocate or, some of you may have changed. You may not feel the same too. So it's telling you to kind of look at that. But yeah, there's the Chariot. See, somebody here comes into, this is someone very controlling. See, they try to not get emotionally invested. So it has to do with you possibly taking back your power. But yeah, it's definitely a person who's quite controlling. They like things their way. And they try to control their emotions too. You see, they try not to get emotionally invested. They focus a lot on self. So, yeah, I feel it's a temporary energy. I don't think this will go the distance, but there's definitely another path, I feel. There's someone else who is better for you, someone who's just right. See? Yeah, see, you're going to see the truth. You're going to have that little aha moment. Yeah, that realization. See, that's what happens here. When you take that time to look at it, seeing the truth. This is someone very controlling. They're trying to control something. They like to be in control. Okay, but you have the power here, yourself here. Okay, to take back your power. Yeah. So where a person just kind of comes in, this is someone who does a U-turn. They come back around. They take a second look. But it's telling you to take a second look before you go down this path. Yeah, I definitely see some Cancer energy. Some of you trying to stay in control, trying to not let your emotions get the best of you, tempering your emotions as well. Yeah, see, you have other choices. See, you're going to see there's other options, other choices out there. Something better, I feel. See, change for the better. Somebody better for you out there. Yeah, this is what, see, there it is, 9 of Cups. Being careful what you wish for with this person. Okay, it's telling you to play it safe. Take your time a little bit here. Yeah, because it's someone who offers one little cup, nothing more. But if you give too much to this person, I do feel they'll maybe take advantage of you. So watch out for someone who tries to take advantage of your generosity, your kindness, your compassion. Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to see the truth too, though. I do feel that little light bulb. And it could be someone who comes back in and they try something else. They try to come up with some kind of idea, you see, to get what they want. So, yeah, see the truth within yourself. Into me I see, okay? Because there is something better for you. You may feel like there's no hope, but there is, okay? For someone who actually sticks around. I feel this is someone, it may not go anywhere, okay? Yeah, tell me about that. Yeah, see, there's an energy of somebody initiating a conversation. Who's initiating? See, this person's not budging. They're not moving. See, this is somebody who's going to initiate. Now, this, just because there's a feminine energy on here doesn't mean this is yourself. If you're the feminine, it could be this person. They initiate. But it's whether you're on the same page, you see, whether you actually get each other. It's telling you to look at the details regardless, very carefully. Look at it from a different angle, a different perspective. Okay. But I do feel this is someone who is kind of putting the shoe on the other foot. But I still feel this is someone who's not going to change. Okay. Yeah. Change for the better for yourself. See, seeking out other option, offering that cup to somebody else. You see, someone who appreciates your generosity, how you feel, you see, because I do feel some of you have changed. I feel that after this pause or this change of perspective, you're going to see the whole thing different. And I still feel like you're going to be enthusiastic. I do feel there is a choice in love. See, so just be patient, get out of your head. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let someone try to control you. Stay in your power, okay? Take care. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.